Hey fam, welcome back to the channel. Your girl is back here. You guys already know how we do it here. If you are a gist lover, just glue to this channel and you will not even regret that you subscribe to this channel. So before we get deep to today's gist, you can see from the screen, but I'm still coming. Before we get to the gist, let me say hi to my beautiful subscribers. Hello all, how you all doing? I hope you guys are doing okay. If this is your first time here, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And to my Odogures and my Odogu and my Achalugos, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my content. And I appreciate you all. See, I love you guys. So today's matter here, guys, it's hot. So we are talking about Iyabo Ojo's office fire incident and how our mommy Kemi Olunloyo reacted to it. This one gets layers, guys. So first of all, let me say this, mommy, our queen mother Iyabo Ojo, I send you love and strength. In case you don't know who Iyabo Ojo is, if you are just seeing her for the first time, she's one of the best Nollywood actress in Nigeria, Iyabo Ojo. So what happened? Something happened. Something tragedy happened to her 2 days ago, if I'm not mistakenly. So our hearts are with you guys, mommy Iyabo Ojo. To what happened to your office. That video really touched me deeply, guys. I couldn't even walk up past. You could literally feel the pain and the heartbreak, in her voice, in her face. As a woman, guys, as a mother, as a business owner, that kind of loss is not it's not a small thing. You work so hard. Oh my God. Now let's enter mommy Kemi Olunloyo. She reacted to this video, right? And her reaction, they always steer wahala online. But surprisingly, guys, this time she actually thanked God that no life was lost. And I was like, what? Because when I first saw her video, I said, hey, mommy Kemi Olunloyo, hey, she don't come. Oh, I was expecting her to bring her boss, but she surprised me seriously. So that's one thing I definitely agree with, because property can be rebuilt, but life, God, once it's gone, it's gone. Now here is where it gets interesting, guys. Even though mommy Kemi Olunloyo tone was still very like Kemi like, you know what I'm saying, guys, you know what I mean, no, direct and loaded. She actually acknowledged that it could have been worse, but at this time, at the same time, I still feel like maybe she shouldn't have gone public with her full thoughts just yet. But sometimes when someone is in pain, silence or private support is louder than a public comment. But hey, what do I know? I'm here to be corrected, guys. If you know that, tell me what you are saying is not, just drop your thoughts in the comments. So mommy Kemi is one woman who never hold back on her opinions. Good or controversial, no, you know her. She's very bold. I love her. But in this case, I respect the fact that she acknowledged God's protection over Iyabo's life and our employees, our employers, yeah, employers. So that showed deep down she cares in her own unique way. You guys know what I'm saying, guys. If you know mommy Kemi Olunloyo, you already know that she know this woman. But still, I won't lie you. I wish she just said it in a softer, more comforting tone. But what she said is not bad though. I really I really like what she said, because she's trying to advise other people, because the rates people are dying from smoke these days. So which I really supported her. I support her for what she said. So sometimes a simple "I'm sorry for your loss, may God restore you" will, I don't know, just something like that. She will have just said something like that before you will start advising people. At the same time, mommy Kemi Olunloyo, she always come with her glass boost. Fam, let me throw it to you guys. Well, do you think Mommy Kemi Olunloyo was right in her reaction? I'll still play it and so that you guys can hear what she's saying, because I just mute it so that I can be able to just we just love her now. So should she have said more, or maybe just pray quietly behind the scenes? Drop your honest thoughts in the comment section, guys. I will be waiting now because I really want to hear what you all think. Let's discuss. Let's gist on the comment section. So once again, we are sending love to our beautiful queen mother, Iyabo Ojo. This is a tough time. I know it's a tough time, but you are stronger than this storm. And to Mommy Kemi, thank you for acknowledging God's hand of protection. We may not always agree with how you say things at times, but that gratitude you showed, we saw it. So my beautiful people, my beautiful lovers, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And turn on your post notifications so that you don't like to miss any gist that will be coming your screen. Trust me, trust me guys. A lot of gist, are coming, because in this house of gist, updates they fly every day. Trust me, updates they fly every day. Catch you. I'll see you in my next content. Though, so I love you. Faith and Gist love you guys. Mwah.
Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. It's Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025. Let's talk about Iyabo Ojo and the fire that consumed her office. I looked at the news headlines today. Even though I'm retired, I still read the news headlines first thing in the morning. And I was just seeing this horrible, horrible fire that really got at Iyabo Ojo's office in Lagos. It was pretty much a big fire, and there was a lot of smoke damage. And smoke damage is horrible. You literally have to rebuild the inside of the building. Okay, but what I want to say right now is that fire, okay, is one of the most powerful and vivid symbols throughout the Bible. Okay, if you're looking at Exodus 3:2, when God showed himself in that burning bush, fire that doesn't consume could be good fire. The fires that consume, okay, the bad ones, like that one of Sodom and Gomorrah in Genesis, okay, or the fires that come when you're sacrificing something to God in Leviticus, at the end of the day, it's not just a fire. Smoke, Iyabo, everything in your building can be replaced. You cannot be replaced. If anybody was in that building at that very time and they were not alert, they could not be replaced. Iyabo, if you were sitting on your desk working, like me, 24/7, but then my own office is inside my house when I was in Lagos, my desk, that's just another room in the house. But if you were in that office working or working late and you fell asleep, there's something called smoke inhalation, and that's what kills people. Smoke inhalation, once that building is replaced, and possibly all the contents, install smoke detector. Iyabo, install, this goes for everybody watching my video, install smoke detectors. We have this African mentality that we don't need it. So, hey, Joe, Kadika Iyabo Ojo kò sínú ọ́fíìsì àbí receptionist kan ṣì wà ń bẹ̀ ẹnì kan ti sùn lọ. The moment tó sùn lọ yẹn ẹjọ́ àti wọ REM sleep REM sleep, rapid eye movement sleep. If you don't know, you have expensive phones. Everybody go and Google it. Once we enter REM sleep, it's the first stage of sleep when you enter the dream zone and you don't know what's going on outside your door or anything because you're dreaming. And that's where people inhale smoke. Plenty of fires in America started and people died from smoke inhalation. There was a lot of smoke damage in this video I saw. Lord praise Allah, Iyabo. I like the music she used in the video. I went to her page just now. Eshe Baba. We could be writing RIP today, but we're not. I thank God for your life, Iyabo. Hey, Joe, there's a lot of spiritual things happening today. A lot of really weird things happening today that I don't understand, but please pray. Me, I'm spiritual, okay? Remember what I said, Iyabo. Everything can be replaced. You can be replaced. Stay safe. Dr. Kemi. I wanted to add one more thing to this video. Iyabo, whether you're leaving or living, let me just spell that out. Living, living. I live here. I live in my office, same building, office, house. Or you're leaving, Leaving, leaving. I'm leaving, I'm going home. Well, let me close the office. So it's important to make sure everything is turned off. Now, in a country like Nigeria, where we have sporadic power failure, it's very difficult. If Iyabo has a fridge inside that building, okay, you all remember the high-rise fire in London some years ago where several people died, many immigrants. All that one started on the 4th floor in somebody's refrigerator. Okay, so now I can't tell Iyabo to turn off the fridge in our office because there are things there, like drinks and all. But as long as that freezer doesn't have meat or anything that's going to be bleeding in the morning, turn the fridge off. Nigeria's sporadic power, failure is part of this. Okay, let's talk about the bigger picture. We thank God for Iyabo's life. Okay, in my own house, I woke up at 2 a.m. in Aja to go to the kitchen and get a drink, and I saw my stabilizer smoking. I saw it smoking. KJ called me, mommy. He had seen it earlier, but he wasn't sure what he was seeing. It is so important. Okay, anything you have plugged to the wall, just turn the switch off, and then turn it on back in the office the next day. as long as you're not living there. Okay, but there's some things that have to be on. Make sure all ACs are turned off in Nigeria. ACs are big causes of fire. Okay, things that are working. We're not in Ghana. We're not in America. We're not in UK. We're not in places that they have 24-hour light where you can leave things on. We're in Nigeria. So let's focus on the bigger picture and let's speak more about this sporadic power outages that can actually lead to a fire. Banky Wellington's house burned down. Mercy Aigbe's house burned down. We have seen these fires, okay, but we thank God for these people's lives. The more you have in a house or an office, the more fire can happen. Okay? Once again, I thank Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. Again, I thank God for your life, Iyabo. Stay safe, Dr. Kemi.